Greetings from the 2021 Indiana State Fair. And yes, you guessed it, we're here on free day, AAA day, and we got in free.
It's been 2 years since we've been at the fair. Man, are we excited to be here. Fair food and junk, here we come.
Elephant ear, here I come.
Hey, we're gonna take you along with us today. Hope you enjoy it. So we got in today courtesy of AAA because today is free day for AAA.
Guess what? They're giving out AAA batteries for those members of us.
So we're gonna run over here and try our luck on the wheel. Okay, I'm waiting in line. Let's see how lucky I actually am. All right, here I am at the AAA at the State Fair. You know, I've already got in here for free thanks to AAA. I'm gonna see if I can milk some more prizes out of them. Okay, that was fun. Guess what? We only won just a small gift, but...
You got hand sanitizer, I got a sucker. But the people in front of us got an upgrade, free upgrade, but they don't have AAA.
So they gave it to us.
We now have upgrade AAA, and it covers our RV.
So,
our
man,
runaway.
we got a deal. We are so
Pretty
happy.
excited. Yeah.
So,
and what a year to have it, right?
Right, because we're getting ready to take a huge trip. So thanks to the people that helped us out there. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. So about 3 years ago, they put this Skyway in, and it just for what, $2, $2, you go to the other end.
We're not going to do this today. In fact, I won't even stand underneath it because I'm afraid somebody's going to spit on my head. So anyway, we're going to keep walking around.
Is like Lego heaven for kids. Our grandsons loved it here. All the different Legos that they've used to build. The signs say how many hours and how many Legos it takes. This is really a fun place.
So we're just right across from where the Lego Pavilion was and the Harvest Pavilion. And we're going to go in here and look at the agricultural and horticultural exhibits.
That's a mouthful.
That's a mouthful.
That's why Ed got to say it and not me.
We
also,
really like this building though.
And they have a butter or cheese.
They have a cheese sculpture in here.
Yeah, pretty amazing.
Let's go in there and look at it. Hun, you're crowding me out. Can you move over?
Oh, ha ha ha. This is a selfie station. You can take a selfie of yourself with this cow.
Or you can tell a bad joke.
What else does he tell?
Hey, look here. It says 1,960 pounds of cheese.
I don't even like cheese. It'll take me a long time. It's really cold here, though.
But do you remember that old song by the Rhythmics?
No.
Sweet dreams are made of cheese. Who am I?
I gotta get him out of this building. It's just getting worse.
Here's what almost 2,000 pounds of cheese looks like. Store is called the Indiana Marketplace. It's the homegrown marketplace. It just highlights foods that are processed and made here in Indiana. We always go in here and try to find some new tidbit that's coming out this year.
Those of you that were at the homecoming last year, we gave away the big basket of stuff that was from Indiana, made in Indiana. So I am going to search this place to get something to put in that basket for this year's giveaway. Let's look. a taste of Indiana. So let's go see what she tastes like.
So I'm pretty excited about this thing here. It looks fun. We're waiting in line to get in here. And
they gave us a bag.
It's sponsored by the Indiana Farm Bureau. So
it is. Look at that. So we have our bag. And we're in line.
I don't know. There looks maybe about 10 booths, and we're going to take a look at it. And we've never done this before.
No.
Should be fun.
Yes.
And it's free.
Your favorite word.
There we go.
It's a free day for Ed.
Indiana ranks #2 in the United States for the amount of popcorn grown. So we were #1 for many years, but we've been beat out by Nebraska.
Uh-oh.
So, good job for Nebraska on beating us out, but we're still #2 on the most popcorn grown. Good dietary fiber in your diet, and #1 product used in a microwave, popcorn.
All right.
Good to know.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Corn table, so we've got everything on the table made from corn. So specifically, corn syrup is why we're giving away gummy bears today. So
Okay.
you want some gummy bears?
I do, honey.
Awesome. Here is some gummy bears for you too.
Thank you.
But these are my favorite.
Did I not give you that one? I didn't see it. Well, have fun.
Hey, I am for sure not going to pass up these Slim Jims that these people are handing out here. That's for sure. I love these things.
Mint, yes, Indiana grows a lot of mint. We're the 3rd largest spearmint producer and the 4th largest peppermint producer in the United States.
Nice.
So the northern third of Indiana grows a lot of mint. And these are some of the products, the extracts.
This is a process that I'm really fascinated by. As I drive through northern Indiana, I have seen them harvesting mint, and it's really cool. All the products that are made from mint. Would you say this is the 4th largest producer of mint?
The 3rd largest spearmint producer, the 4th largest peppermint producer.
So there, I bet you didn't know that. Okay, here we're at the dairy booth. Nobody wants to talk, but this guy here drew the short straw.
Yeah. So we just gave some string cheese, and that's one of your 3 servings for the day.
Nice.
Dairy. So, yeah.
You know, and he didn't charge me for it, so
No.
I always like free.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome.
You know what? I'm gonna grab a free koozie also.
I already put it in your bag.
Woo.
She's got you covered.
Hey, that was fun. Thanks a lot. Hey, literally.
I know, right? We got to get him out of this building. Anyway, what an extra surprise. We got a bag full of goodies, and it was all free, Ed's favorite. So now we are going to head on around to the...
I think the DNR building.
Yes,
I think it's where
and
we're heading
we
next.
think the fish is there now. We were
That's
here
right.
last time, no fish. So let's go.
Let's get over there. But I do hate to leave this air-conditioned building. It's been awesome.
Honey, they can see the sweat on your shirt.
Hey, here we are in the Adventure Channel, and Nancy's gonna go on this ride next.
That is not the truth. But every good state fair has to have a Midway, and we found it.
Hey, if you tuned in thinking you were gonna have adventure today,
This
is not the channel for us. You can just watch.
This is as close as we're gonna get. Getting ready to go into Ed's favorite building, and they do have a lot of cool stuff. And you know the best part? There's a little store in the back, so that's where I'll be. Come on, let's go look.
Here in Indiana, the state parks falls underneath the jurisdiction of the Department of Natural Resources. And here the DNR has different displays from all their different branches. And right here is, they're highlighting some camping, some state parks. Behind me, they talk about mountain biking in Indiana. So there's a lot to look for in this area, and it's of interest to us, so we like to stop and talk to, you know, just all the volunteers that are working here. I am going to ask you one question. Okay. So I have an ash tree in my yard that I've been treating for years. When do I get to stop treating that tree?
The honest answer is probably never.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so the bug itself isn't really going anywhere. As most of the mature ash trees started to die, they kind of panic, they throw out party, they let out as much seed as they possibly can. And so it's the most common seedling I find in the woods.
So it keeps feeding the problem.
So what we're probably going to see is the population's going to crash because there's not any mature trees left. We'll see small stuff grow up and get mature enough to where the bug can find it again. So the bug will probably persist in a smaller population. It'll probably still continue to be here. I don't know that we'll continue to see big mature ash trees like we used to.
Well, there'll be one in my front yard, I hope.
Hopefully, yeah. The treating, I think you have to continue to treat it for the life of the tree.
No, I got to keep treating this thing because I planted it on my 20th wedding anniversary.
Oh,
and you can't let your anniversary tree die.
No, you cannot. So that's fantastic because they're doing a lot of work to see if they can come up with a genetic strain that's resistant to the tree.
I see.
Or to the bug. Resistant to the bug. But we still need the native tree here around to be able to do those kinds of things. So.
There we go. You heard it from him.
Okay, here's the shop I was telling you about. Look around, and they have the banners from the different state parks. So a lot of this stuff you can get at their gift shops if they have a good gift shop. You know, I like my camping stores. So take a look. Fun stuff here.
Yep, and then this happened.
Liquid sunshine. Here we are. And I'm glad I said to Ed, hey, grab that umbrella before you get out of the van.
We just sat in the hot tub tent for like an hour waiting for the rain to stop.
Yeah.
So it's still drizzling a little bit, but I think we can make it up to the next building.
Yeah, here we go. In the other building, the horticulture blah, blah, blah. Anyway, they had a small little booth with Indiana-made stuff. This is a huge building, and they have some great stuff. And there is an apron back here that Ed's gonna buy me. Let's take a look around. Come on. We're gonna go in the glass barn now, and this is one of our favorite spots. They highlight some of the farmers here in Indiana, and one is one of our favorites, Dull Tree Farm. Come on.
Okay, this is a really cool photo booth that they have here. Got all these different backdrops. We're gonna play around with the backdrops and take some photos. Ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
Okay, you ready?
So the combine's above us, and we're inside, a mock inside of the combine. And they show the inner workings of how the combine works, which is really educational for people that aren't on the farm. But you can see all the inner workings of the combine. I really like this. It's pretty neat. What do you think, hon?
This is cool.
Yep.
You know, this reminds me of
What's that?
how we got started videoing, YouTubing,
In the semi-truck.
in a semi-truck on I-80 truck stop. But it's a little different. How do you start the little screen?
So it's just touch here.
Hi, friends. We're glad you're here. During harvest season, we work long hours and can use the extra help. We'll show you how a combine works. Move the joystick to start harvesting.
Oh, right over there. Whoa.
Cut the dried soybean plants. The combine separates beans from the parts of the plant we don't use. Talk about nice. This combine is connected.
It's vibrating. Do you feel it vibrating?
Yes, I do.
Auto steer to drive in super straight lines. This avoids using any thought or wasting.
I've actually had the privilege of driving a combine before, so
I have not.
we won't be doing the whole demonstration, but yeah, it's pretty neat. So, oh, we got to turn.
Oh my, this is cool. Man, Joel didn't get to do this. Okay.
Keep going. Oh.
See how big these tires are? Look at this.
Honey, you're only 4'11".
Yeah, but I'm thinking this inner tube floating down a river in Missouri.
That would be awesome.
Hot day, pulling a cooler behind us in the water.
You know, for $500,000, you could have this baby sitting in your driveway too. Woo, man, that's expensive. But look at how massive these tires are. The pavillion's called the Pioneer Village.
And the kitchen behind us is just like my grandmother's when I was growing up. And the workers in the Pioneer area come here for lunch and for dinner. And if I'm not mistaken, the vegetables and fruit are grown here, correct?
Yep.
And so the ladies fix lunch and dinner, and everybody eats together. It's just really fun.
So we chuckle to ourselves all the time that what was our childhood? In other words, we went to people's houses like this when we were a kid, and it's now a museum.
I know. Does that mean we belong in a museum?
I don't know. But man,
Some days I feel like
if you look at this, this kitchen here really reminds me of Nancy's grandma's place. But yeah, we're going to take a look at it. In this Pioneer Village, I really find this relaxing and peaceful. Although I'm not old enough to remember the 30s or anything like that, but it helps me to remember a simpler time, a simpler place in time, and you know, kind of makes you wish you could have a little piece of that back again, doesn't it? Hey hon, look at this old Conestoga wagon, and you're complaining about riding around in a 99 Astro van.
I guess it could be worse.
There you go.
All right, I'll be happy about it from now on.
I'm going to use this against her. See, it could be worse. This is a 1925 steam tractor, and one of the things that caught my eye about this is that it says it's a 19 horsepower tractor. Put that in perspective, my lawn tractor has a 20 horsepower engine in it just to cut the grass. So man, we come a long way. But you know, it's really neat just looking at all the mechanisms and the little things that are going on in this thing. The display's not going on right now, but they're keeping it warmed up, and I'm sure before long they'll be generating some steam here.
Let's hear it for the Rugrats. Yeah, lane number 2, Duck McStuffin. And lane number 3, where's our lane? Oh, yes, here she is. Too short? Didn't see you. Yeah, lane number 3, you've got Chewbacca. And lane number 4, it's Pikachu. All right, guys, let's get our ducks close to the water. Are we ready? Get on your mark. Get set. There's going to be 4. Lane 4, get over here.
Okay, in true Ed Ferguson fashion, we were walking along. We saw someone we know in the back of a wagon hooked to a tractor. We are in the tractor parade.
Yay! I've always wanted to be in a parade.
So we are going to go around the entire track, outside track of the fairgrounds. So here we go.
So thanks to our friend Luann, who's got connections, we are in the parade.
We have been connected.
Tell you, if you go away from the state fair hungry, it's your own fault. Look at all this food. Oh my goodness. like somebody special because everybody's waving at me as I go along. I'm sure they're all waving at me because I'm just so handsome.
No. Oh my word. 28 years of coming to the state fair, and we got to be in a tractor parade all the way around.
That was so much fun and so random.
I know.
They were all lined up ready to go, and we just seen somebody we knew. Her husband's the president of the tractor club in the county we live in.
Right.
And so I asked her to say, hey, can we hop on with you? Sure. So we had a really good time.
So much fun.
Alrighty.
Now we're gonna go have dinner.
Back to the regularly scheduled program. We're gonna try to have some dinner.
At the Indiana State Fair, on the free concert stage is the
Happy Together Tour. It's all these bands from the 60s.
Yeah.
And
there's like 6 of them.
so Nancy's gonna stay right here. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a little closer to the stage just to show you. Just like they used to.
I know. I'm loving this.
We're having a blast at this concert. It's hard to keep from dancing, but I don't dance.
We don't know how. Anyway, it's a good time.
Trying to get Nancy to sing.
Ain't no way.
Sun goes down on the Indiana Fair. We have had a blast.
I am exhausted. Ed's gonna rub my feet when we get home.
Oh my. Oh.
And look at the sunset that we have to end our day here.
We've had a great day here. It's been a lot of fun. This will be our last visit till next year, but man, if you get a chance to come to the Indiana State Fair, do so because it is a blast.
It really is. Most state fairs maybe are, but
we like this one.
Our state fair is the best state fair in our state.
Bye now.
Bye.